Hello, welcome back to the Stay Fitness channel. My name is Daniela and I help women gain to know their hormones in order to achieve optimal health and body composition. I also record many recipes for keto, carnivore, low-carb, animal-based diet. So if you're interested, go have a look at my channel and consider subscribing. So today the video is I'm giving you 5 good reasons why as a woman you should really think deeply before you start a vegan diet, or if you're currently a vegan woman, on a plant-based diet as a woman. These 5 reasons might make you think a little bit deeper, like, is this really good for you? But yeah, let's get on with it. First, I always start with this disclaimer that I don't have anything against anyone. I'm not here to bring hate or just negative vibes. It's not about that. For me, it's just about the science and actual repercussions a diet can have on your health. As a woman, my mission is to help women navigate this crazy diet world, crazy fitness and diet world. We get bombarded every day, different information, and just bring you hopefully some simple to digest information where you can then make informed decision. I'm not telling you what to do, I'm just giving you the information and then do with it as you please. So yeah, now that that's said, we can get on with the video. So the first reason a vegan diet, a plant-based diet might not be ideal for women is the lack of bioavailable, easy to digest, easy to get protein. So lack of protein is bad for everyone. I think especially for women, we already for us, building and maintaining muscle mass is a bit harder than for men, and we are most susceptible to osteoporosis as we age. So yeah, having access to good protein that gets digested, that gets into our muscle, that keeps our bone healthy is so important. Also as women, of course, we want beautiful hair, you want nice skin, which of course is just vanity, but having healthy skin and healthy hair is quite a sign of good health. You need protein. Protein is involved in so many functions in the body, and being deficient is really not good news for us women. And I know some of you are gonna comment, but you can get protein from beans, you can protein from protein powders, plant-based protein powders. I know that, but that's another reason why I think as a woman is not great using beans for protein. First of all, beans are not complete protein because they don't contain all the essential amino acids to make protein. Yes, you can combine them with rice and then make complete protein, but again you encounter then a lot of extra calories, a lot of extra carbs, and for a woman, gain insulin resistance, gain diabetes is so much quicker because as a guy, as men, you usually have more parking spots, more muscle mass, higher metabolisms. So for a woman to get overweight from eating too many carbs, it doesn't take really much. It's quite a quick process, as I experienced when I went on a vegan diet. I gained 15 kilograms in 1 year just by overeating carbohydrates. So yeah, and then let's talk about protein powders for a second. All these protein powders like soy or pea protein, they're very estrogen active, so it can mess up with your hormones, it can mess up with your periods, can cause excessive weight gain, struggle to lose weight. So it's gonna be really difficult to find a suitable protein alternative on a vegan plant-based diet that doesn't have downsides. The second point is lack of bioavailable iron. So this is just pure science, guys. This is not my opinion. Heme iron is completely different than iron found in plants. We as humans are really good at taking heme iron and doing what we need to do with it. When it comes to plants, from spinach, we're just so rubbish at absorbing it. So having bioavailable iron, as a woman, we menstruate, we lose blood every month. So it's so important to get bioavailable iron. When you're on a vegan, plant-based, vegetarian diet, it's really easy to be anemic or to have an iron deficiency, which can compromise your immune system, your energy level, and so on. So if we already live in a world where so many women are anemic, even non-vegan, vegetarian, because we're told to not eat too much red meat, telling women to eat even less, to eliminate all sorts of bioavailable iron is just, in my opinion, bad advice. So yeah, lack of bioavailable iron is what takes me to my next point, which is point number 4, is that lack of iron can cause problems with thyroid. 1 in 8 women is susceptible to have some sort of thyroid issue in her life, and women are 10 times more likely to have problems with their thyroids compared to men. Iron is one of the most important minerals for the thyroid. Good bioavailable iron for having good functioning thyroid. Hypothyroidism is really not a fun condition to have. It causes excess gain weight, it messes up with your energy level, with your moods, it messes up with your hair and like skin, all sorts basically. It can mess up with your fertility and so on. Which leads me to my next point, which is just general hormonal imbalances. So a vegan plant-based diet that lacks bioavailable protein, bioavailable iron, and so many more minerals like choline, zinc, and so much more that we need for optimal human function can lead to hormonal imbalances. Hormonal imbalances is something that affects so many women without, like, many don't even realize it. You might have just a little bit messed up periods, or really bad skin, or your mood is not quite right. You might suffer from depression, anxiety, and so on. This is all due to hormones. If we create an ideal environment for our hormones to thrive, to live in a balanced ecosystem, we can prevent and treat so many conditions that so many women are affected everywhere, from polycystic ovary syndrome to, as I said, hypothyroidism, to fertility issues, to problems with irregular periods, cystic acne, bowel issues, like all sorts. So yeah, having like a diet that is going to basically make everything worse. It might seem like a good idea at the beginning, you might feel bad at the beginning, but so many people have come forward and said, yeah, it worked at the beginning and then the problem started. Why? Because of all these deficiencies. You're essentially starving your body from actual nutrients, because our bodies don't function just on calories, which are important to stay alive, but we need actual nutrients inside. Like, we need the carbs, protein, fats, but then we need all these macronutrients, micronutrients to function and thrive. So yeah, all of this to say that a plant-based vegan diet might not be optimal for women. I know some women do it and they feel great and all that, and I'm happy for them, but I'm talking about the average woman who probably doesn't have access to some nutritionist to plan out the perfect diet, and even then with perfect supplementation, that even supplementation, like, supplements are not like medication, they are regulated. Like, some supplements are really good, some supplements are really bad. So if you like relying on solo on supplements to function properly, then you know you're putting your faith into these unregulated supplements that might, as I say, might work or might not work, might have good good bioavailable, like what you're taking, or might just go into you might just pee out. So you know, if you eat a well-balanced diet that includes plenty of animal products, you don't need to worry about supplementation or anything. You're just getting everything you need from your diet. So yeah, consider, if you're currently vegan, vegetarian, you're thinking about it, just consider my points, consider, you know, an alternative way of eating, which is not even alternative, it's just been our standard diet for 4.5 million years. We decided to mess up with it in the last few hundred years, and it's been like going really bad for us. So yeah, let's go back eating how we're supposed to eat, and you see that your health is just gonna be amazing. No complicated, no need for magical formulas. You just eat the foods we're supposed to eat and you're gonna feel great. So yeah, this is all I had to say for today. If you want to get in touch with me personally, you can book a free consultation with me. We can talk about one-to-one coaching and all that. You can find me in the comments below, of course. You can find me on Instagram. So yeah, I always look for a friendly debate. If you have any points that you think I didn't say properly, or you want clarification on any points I said, just please get in touch. And yeah, consider subscribing to the channel, consider giving this link, this video a big like. If you have any friends that you think you would benefit this video for, then send it to them. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.